Hello, 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 and welcome to Seductress School. My name is Ayo Fashola, founder of the sensuoussiren.com, a digital platform for the aspiring feminine and high value woman. So, this is my first video. So, I'm looking forward to really growing this platform and creating future seductresses who are about femininity, sensuality, love, passion, intimacy, and romance. All right, so why the Seductress School? Well, I've been in the space, like I said, the femininity space for a while. Really started digging deep into cultivating my femininity about 2 years ago. And I've been really paying attention to the space. And I am so excited of all the femininity channels that we have because when I started my journey 10 years ago, the resources that are available now did not exist. And I am so excited that women are taking back their womanhood. So why the Seductress School? Because number one, I had to look for a space. You know, who am I in all of this? Who am I? Where can I make an impact that is genuine and authentic to who I am? What do I uniquely have to offer? What can I provide in this space and in this community? And the answer was the Seductress School. Now, not every woman will get married. Not every woman, if all the women married, there will still be millions of women that don't get married. All right. Um, there are women that are older and a little bit more seasoned, and or maybe they're back in the dating world. So seduction is a great tool for that woman that still wants romance and intimacy and passion in her life, but she may not necessarily be married or want to get married. All right. What's there for her? And that's what the Seductress School is, and in this video today, I want to talk about the difference between light femininity and dark femininity, because that's where being a seductress comes in. And there was a quote that said, well behaved women rarely make history. Well behaved women rarely make history. And that is the nature of a seductress. All right. That is the nature of dark femininity. Light femininity is what you see in the space today. All right. Light femininity is fun, it's playful, it's pretty, it's demure, it's delicate. Light femininity is virtuous, you're a good girl. She probably wears soft pink, soft blue, white, cream. And so this is the girl that gets married. She's young, she's still at a place in her life where she hasn't like fully developed her, maybe her masculine essence, or she's still a young girl who hasn't really hasn't fully come into her own. So her feminine essence and her vulnerability is still going to be there, and it's still going to be strong. And that is what light femininity is. It's just a playful, joyful vivaciousness that you'll normally find in young girls. Okay, that you'll normally find in young girls. The seductress, dark femininity, is something that you'll find in a woman a lot older. She is more confident. She's clear on who she is. She's sexy. She's sensual. So, while men may marry the woman with this light, effervescent, feminine energy, who they cheat with is the seductress, is the woman with dark femininity. All right. Ideally, I think a woman ought to cultivate both energies. You need both light and dark femininity because men have different needs. Men have a desire for different flavors of femininity. And as a woman, if you can meet that desire that he has, all right, and you're not one dimensional, you're not just this sweet, you know, mother who cooks or wife who cooks and cleans and, you know, and takes care of the kids and is always a mess and never has time for beauty and is submissive, will listen to her husband, but she, because of the busyness of life, she doesn't tap into this side of her, then her man starts to desire more. Her man starts to crave more. All right. The seductress has time. She's not burdened by kids, by responsibilities, by obligations. She has time to listen to him. She has time to make him feel good. She has time to look good, smell good, taste good. All right. And so, ideally, a woman wants to become a married mistress. She wants to be her husband's mistress. You want to be the woman that he cheats with, not that he cheats on. Okay. And so, as we move forward with Seductress School, I'm going to be sharing with you tips and ideas and resources on how you can cultivate your seductress power, your feminine power, your seductive quality. All right. We're going to learn more about that. We're going to get into it. All right. And so that's the difference between light femininity and dark femininity. Ideally, as a woman, you want to be able to meet your man in both those areas. You want to be the married mistress. You want to not shy away from your seductive qualities, your seductress essence, your ability to draw a man in. Now, seduction gets a bad rap, and seductresses get a bad name. All right. And a lot of women don't like seductresses for that reason. Okay. But like I said in the beginning, well behaved women rarely make history. So you can either be jealous of seductresses or you can learn from them. That way, you learn the tips, tools, and techniques on how to apply what I'm going to share with you in your relationships moving forward. All right. Now, last thing, with all things, it could be used for good or evil. As we move forward, the whole premise is that seduction and being a seductress is used for good. All right. Femininity could be used for evil. Femininity could be used for ill intent to, and I'm not even going to go into examples, but it's the same thing with seduction. Seduction can be used for ill intent, but seduction can also be used for good intent. So I will say this, whatever you do, whatever you decide to take on, whatever path you decide to take on, always check your heart. Always check your motives. Always check your intention. And make sure that whatever you are doing and whatever journey you are embarking on, that you're coming from a good place. All right. So that is it. I plan on doing these Sunday nights. I'm looking at 9 p.m. This is my first video, so I'm working on, getting my rhythm and figuring out a pace that really, really works for me. And I'm looking forward to what this channel is going to become. I'm excited. All right. And so this is going to be our theme, black and magenta, because that's pretty damn sexy. All right. So till we meet again, you take care. Bye-bye.